Hello, this is Old Man Gamer, and welcome to Into the Radius 2 1.1.1. We are cleaning out since my last adventure here. Try to remember where we are at. I generally do. We have the rec center next top level mission on the board I could take, but I'm not taking it yet. Because I have a lot of work to do. Lots and lots. So we are at security level 3 at the moment. I want to build out my Mosin here. So we need like $6,000 to do that. I do want to get the big backpack, which is going to cost another, I think, $1,500. We are running the DLC vest, which is equivalent to a security level 3. And we have armor in there, which is awesome. And we have helmet, and we have night vision. So we got the important stuff, but yeah, I do want to get the bigger volume backpack because it's just so much more space to move stuff around in. Let's put this stuff right here, I guess, for now, if we ever do build the AKM. Start out with, with a little throat clearing ASMR bullet sort here, I guess. That with mission rewards on low and item price on low, you definitely feel the fact that you don't make the money. Do not make the money that you do in the with those things set to normal, and you miss it. Because under normal, I would have no. I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah, I mean, you would normally have the backpack and the vest, but I didn't have enough. But I also invested a lot of money into straps. And I do remember, yeah, it's like a choice. You can either equip the backpack and the vest, and maybe you might have enough for the helmet, but you won't have enough for night vision. So it's nice to have the night vision, but I am super low on money right now. Hopefully I have enough ammo to got a little bit of a cold going on, so forgive my sniffling. Hopefully I have enough ammo to go out and do some collection here. Let's get straight in my head what's going on. clean. I can't remember what I have done. Let's see, thinking here. So there's been a flurry of activity in the discussion forums regarding this DLC and paid DLC. I don't know what it is about the gaming community and their gripes about companies charging money for their games and their DLCs or whatever else that the company wants to charge money for. I mean, oh, they're greedy and all this other stuff. It's like, guys, I don't think they're getting rich off of this, and they're probably not even making money doing this as a company. They got to get a lot of sales to support a game of this high quality and actually make a profit. So I know everybody thinks that, oh, you're making tons of money, and I saw one guy write something about hot dogs and hand grenades and how he was a solo developer, and it's like, well, that developer probably didn't get any money for a decade, right? Had other means of support. I mean, you cannot use a one-off example of one guy who happened to write a game that ended up being popular. And by the way, apples and oranges game compared to this one. You can't compare the two. They're completely different. I mean, it's just absurd that people whine and cry about, about this stuff. Alright, let's go into the forest, since these missions are worth a little bit more in the forest. Anyway, I'm not going to be soapboxing too much, I guess, but... This is a much more difficult and more complex game than hot dogs and hand grenades. Little more difficult to put this together. Love the night vision. I mean, it's the same kind of thing with griping about, how night vision is, oh, it's too limited. And it's like, well, in real life, night vision is limited. It's not like, ooh, I just see everything now across the whole screen. You got to have some sort of constraint on it, because in real life there's a constraint on it, and you want realism. In your game, in your VR game. Or you don't want realism. I mean, that's a different style, right? There's different styles of doing VR and game design. And this is one that is, based upon realism. I'm trying to figure out what these mean now, because they oh, shit. Ouch. You would put it seems like a good place to go. Make sure we're clear. Shit. No. God damn it. How about this way? Looks clear that way. Some bitch. Oops. Try to talk as little as possible, actually. What's going on?
This is it. It'll keep you safe from the tide and the enemies. It's like one anomaly inside another. These are the only normal places left in the radius. At least a small part of our old lives is still here. Right. I'll mark the other shelters on your map so you can find them more easily.
And by the way, the DLC, you know, if you buy it, right? To me, it's a supporter pack. You know, it's just let's support the CM games and let's just support them continuing to develop the game and bringing income into so they can pay their developers. You know, they got babies and kids and mothers and fathers and everything else that have to be they have to be fed. It is not a good time in VR to develop a game. It's very, very difficult to make money. They have their original game price point, to me, is a little low. I think they should be charging $60 for the base game. It is worth that. Yeah, I'd pay 60. I'd pay probably 70 or 80 for this game, actually. And I think game companies and expectations in this industry are really, really, as far as prices go, really low. I mean, I find the value that is being offered in VR in general is pretty high. I mean, they are not expensive.
Is any of this actually real or not? The outside world, the committee, Eva, they're real. You're real too. And I guess I am, in some way. You can see me, hear me.
You little bastard.
So I must be here for a reason. But everything else in the radius...
Where are you?
Feels like it's actually there, but none of it makes sense. As if the radius is messing with our minds.
Goddamn text got in my way of my aim. Oh, there he is. Little cocksucker. God, I hate creepers. He's not going to pop up here again, maybe? That would be helpful. I'll take a little decor. Damn. You little shit. You little shit. Gotcha. Really? Wow. So realistic, you know, damage is increased from anomalies, and I think creepers hit you harder too, maybe. I don't know. I gotta look it up. Feels like they do. I don't think there's any other missions over in this side. But we'll keep going up here. Maybe clear the bridge. There's some good loot up around the bridge. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, the sales of VR games are not strong. Which is why everybody goes to Standalone, right? You know, people complain, well, why is everybody going to Standalone? Well, because you can't make any money doing PC VR. It's expensive. Let's practice throwing real quick. Shot put. There's a glow head over there. Now, if this was a grenade, it's a little awkward. They really do need to work on throwing in this game. Hello. Definitely a little bit harder to aim with precision with night vision, that's for sure. Well, this night vision anyway. Sure, we're gonna come out to play. I think I keep hearing something over here, but I love night vision. Night is such a great advantage.
A bit of more you can chew.
Shit, 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 shit.
Fingers crossed.
Why can't I get a freaking hit on those guys? You know what? Need to throw a little more lead.
Where's my coffee?
God, they take a lot of 9x18. Can do 25. There's another stormtrooper guy. There he is. The AI gets PTSD and shuts down. I don't believe that's everybody, but we'll see. Yeah, we should probably sell the empty boxes. $3, right? I got space, but I got no ammo. Hopefully this should bring in enough to stock up on some ammo. Yeah, let's Alright, give me some money, please. Need lots and lots and lots of money. M4, that'll be... I don't know. I am half tempted to keep it around because I might need to build it for a better gun, but at the same time, I might need it for money. Already full. Nice. Nice. Can't put a grenade in the pouch. Oh well. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun. It's alright. Do 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 do. I want to keep talking about the cost of these games. It's just like, when you have something like this that can entertain you for hundreds and hundreds of hours, and they're doing it for your entertainment. Still, guys, come on, devs. Give us food in the field that's actually usable. Hundreds and hundreds of hours of entertainment. And then you sit and complain about bugs and performance, but you keep playing it. It still entertains you.
Where's my coffee?
I mean, you're paying for your own entertainment. I mean, either you pay for it or you don't pay for it. It's just, I don't understand the mentality. Really just don't. And there's high quality and low quality. This is high quality. Sorry, it just is. You can't get, there isn't a whole lot better. Hot dogs and hand grenades is not equivalent. It's different. It's a good, I actually have not played it, but I've watched the gameplays and I've been wanting to go buy it because it does look like a lot of fun. But it's, you know, sandbox-ish. I don't really like sandbox games like that. They just aren't as enjoyable to me as, you know, a game like this with complex progression and by the way, story is to me somewhat irrelevant as well. I mean, you can tag on a story, it gives you a little extra motivation, right? But if the core gameplay loop sucks, you know, it sucks. Like, you can take a good sandbox game. I don't understand, like, Bone Labs. I don't understand the traction to it. I don't understand why people like it. It's weird to me, the physics of it. The AI, the enemy, you know, it like Blade and Sorcery. It's entertaining and it's fun, and I highly recommend people buy it to sustain the developers and the people who put in their time and effort so they can get paid.
What
Hey, pass me the ball.
But it just does. Oh, you little son of a bitch. Come on. Dodging bullets. God damn. Where was that guy shooting from? Down here? I don't know where that guy was at. Just a short rail. Probably ditch that. I don't think I've ever used a short rail in this game. Stay down by the window. Come on, get smart. Stay alive, stay alive. That's all we gotta do, stay alive. But yeah, most games I've bought and stuff, you know, even like that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that just came out, it's a fun game. But it just does not have the deep immersion. You know, it's cartoon and fun and worth every dime. I've hardly played it though. And mostly because this game in particular, Convergence, it's my preferred genre, number one, but also number two, the level of immersion that you get from a realistic game. Like this, where things look real, interact, you pick up different stuff and you're involved in the environment so much more than you are in any other game. It's just, you can't even compare it. But the level of difficulty to develop games like this, as compared to, say, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's night and day. It's apples and oranges. You know, I would love a Blade and Sorcery, which is approaching a little more realistic like this, but with AI that's actually challenging to fight, you know, instead of just ragdolls that you can just throw around. that friendly Pecho? Nope. Not friendly Pecho. You know, but like Blades and Sorcery just doesn't maintain my interest. Because that immersion is just not, it's not there. It's not even close to the same. If they could have AI that has more intelligence, a little bit more of a challenge to fight, you actually have to have some sort of skill to fight it.
Where's my coffee?
Jesus. About killed me there, didn't he? Holy balls. Where is this asshole? Ah. Shit. They use frickin' reflectors, man. They actually use reflectors. Look at him. I'll report that. He's stuck in a loop. Where's the other dude? Ah, there he is. Oh, and he's behind another reflector. Look at him. They're both taking cover behind reflectors. I'll put this up and get a bug in on that. AI is a little bit messed up in this release. Used to be pretty damn reliable, and it's only in, I think, certain situations that they seem to be having a challenge. I saw him jumping around, right?
Just one question. I promise.
That is mine. Give it back.
No, come here. God, I hope I got enough money here. I need lots of money before I go back, and I don't know if I have enough ammo to not go back. You know, it'd be cool to have the physics fights with AI intelligence that makes it challenging. Let me know in the comments if anybody found any games that do that. Let's go up here. There should be a health stim in here, since I only have 2 left. Damn, 85. I gotta go clear the campground and get the big stock for the grip handle. Shoots a lot better when you get that thing added. Come on. Get clean. Get clean. There we go. You should be okay. Yeah, that's empty shit. Really low. So I'm seeing reports that shelters are not 100% protection. And I've experienced that like once in like a beta, where they were able to shoot at me as I was inside the bubble, which was a little disappointing because I thought we were 100% protected in here, but maybe we're not. Maybe it's not what we thought it was supposed to be. Come on, you gotta have a stim in here, right? It's in the kitchen. Yes, there it is. Only I had a M9 or something. Okay. I got plenty of food. I just need health. Actually, let's just put that in right now. This shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. Yet. I'm only security level 3, guys. Go easy on me. Don't roll out the big dogs yet, right? Shush. Shush with your damn whispering. Oh, Teddy. I think that's the first Teddy. That's about it for the toys I'm bringing home. It would be so awesome if they could port Asgard's Wrath 2 and put it in PC VR. That would be, I mean, that game was just unreal on the standalone. A G3? Wow. I have not tried that yet. Looks to me to be basically SR25 equivalent. Nothing groundbreaking. But like in my loadout where I run the SR25, and I have a Remington on my back, and I have a shotgun, and I have a 45 on my hip. I'm just OP at this point. Come on, try it. Seriously? Shit. Really don't have the ammo to keep trying to hit you. Okay, come on. Timing is everything. One. Got him. Jeez. Jesus. I want a guaranteed hit. Come on. You're just not gonna, like, do your little launch move, are ya? Guess I gotta go where he can hit me. Man, they're just flying everywhere. Seriously? Gotcha. Damn. Not hearing any backpack rustling, so I think we're all right. Couple stems would be nice, guys. Just, you know, laying around. Got me plenty of food, but you didn't give me any stems. Stem. I know where there's one. Man, they made the bullet drop so much better. I've said that like all the time, but it is a lot better than what it was. Bastards. Money. I've now lost the advantage. This is equivalent to, you know, security level 3 backpack, so whatever the DLC advantage is, it's not great. How we doing? Jeez, I can still carry a ton more. Might as well just keep looping around and hit this.
wonder which of these houses belong to your grandparents.
Shit. Let's not use ammo if we don't have to. Shite. I am out. So this is my grandparents' house, huh? Somewhere. Come on. Altered. Nothing? Nothing? You got nothing for me. That's altered, right? Nope. This is so. Wow, there's just nothing in here. Nothing. Go get some high-priced items here. Up. Oh, shit. Well. I assume they wouldn't be so unkind as to put a trigger point right here. Oh, shit. They would do that right here, wouldn't they? Guess it's over this way somewhere. Should be able to get the SKS over here, right? They still have that here? Yes. That can help fund my Mosin, maybe? I don't know. There it is. No! What happened? No! No! Oh, come on, game. Oh well. Looks good. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, there's no way I dropped that. No frickin' way. Oh boy. let's... I think what I'm going to do is just work my way back down again. And... yeah. Hey, wait. Yeah. She's playful and fun. I need this. I'm full? You're kidding me. Filled it back up. Alright, let's get back down and see how much all this is worth. Hopefully enough to... probably I'll get a big box at 9x18. If, well, I'm gonna get the big, I don't know. We got some evaluation to do. Because if I can get the... if I can get, you know, the big backpack would be nice but not required. First investment has to be maybe a big box of 9x18. Thinking about this. Big box of 9x18. There's just nothing else in here, really? I'm not gonna mess with those guys. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk. Well, I'm at risk, but hopefully dark enough. Nope, 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 nope. Oh man, this used to be... I haven't been up here in a while. I guess they took this away, huh? What's that? An SKS mag. And I do have an SKS. They switched it, huh? I wanted like an AKM barrel or something. Oh, the Mosin. That's what I gotta put most of the money towards the Mosin and get the Mosin ready. Ideally we get and ammo for them. Oh my god, there's just so much money I gotta spend. Let's go this way. Ow. 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 Spicy water. But anyway, I should say, getting back to the price of VR games. most games are not priced. This game is. I just don't understand. I don't understand how people are complaining about costs. I mean, if you're playing PC VR, you've dropped a couple $1,000s on PC, minimum. At any given time, you know, whatever the current best model is, the prices are in and around, you know, high-end 2,500, maybe even more. Maybe you got $5,000 gaming machine or whatever, and you're going to complain about an $8 DLC on a high-quality game that entertains you for hours. I mean, really? Now, if you're somebody who bought their PC years ago and you don't have the money anymore, I mean, yeah, you picked an expensive hobby. I hate to say it, but you definitely picked an expensive hobby. But the games are not where the cost is. The cost is the PC, right, and the headset, and the networking, and all that. $8 for DLC pack on a game is not $9. I'm sorry, it was $9, not $8. So yeah, I don't have any empathy for people like that. I just don't. I have empathy for the developers. I guess maybe because I'm in IT. I do systems, design and architecture for systems, not for software. But I know how software design works. I know how game design works. I know how difficult it is. I know the dedication and time and detail effort that it takes to build things like this. And I can tell you, these guys put in hours, lots and lots of hours, and they probably are not getting paid anywhere near market value. And they gotta make their money, man. Let them make their money. Support them. Every supporter pack, every DLC, buy it if you want them to keep going, right? For some reason I thought I had more accepted missions than that. Oh, no, I didn't mean... Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't want Ava's speech yet.
Well, looks like we really stirred things up. Everyone's running around like crazy. I was even called in to see the boss. Anyway, they've put a temporary moratorium on any serious experiments for all explorers. And some have been reassigned to test the new portals. As for us, we're sticking to the simple stuff. No more complex interventions for now. But there's an upside. With all these portals popping up, we now have access to a pretty interesting spot. It's not just super isolated, it's got these weird artifact nests. Invisible ones.
Yeah.
A regular
Invisible
detector won't
ones.
pick them up, so here's the upgraded model. Good luck out there. Please try to avoid any more cataclysms this time, okay?
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to some of the next generation enemy AIs. You know, if they can affordably put a large language model behind the dialogue, a good large language model, not, you know, AI slop, but like good. And they do exist, believe me, I use them. Yeah, we might as well use the advanced one for now. I'm excited to see, you know, what the future developers will bring to us. Not like a huge fan of this. I'll keep it around. Let's see if I got enough money first for everything that I want to do. Mosin is what I wanted first. So, let's take this, 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 and that. Is that? Oh, damn. Okay, so tell you what, I don't like the SKS. We'll get rid of that, and I just gotta sell it. You know, I just don't see. I don't see any other way around it. Not, you know, because I gotta build at least one gun, and with low economics, I can't save anything. I really just can't. So we gotta do that, 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 and that. How is that sixth? It's the scope in the freaking barrel, man. Damn. See, now I got no ammo. Luckily, ammo is a couple thousand. $1,500 for that. $265. That's an odd price. At $260. Am I seeing things? Really? All right. What was wrong with $250? All right, $265 plus 15. Yeah, I just need like a couple thousand to. And then I need ammo for the Mosin, which is gonna be fucking ton. Alright. I don't know. Maybe I just put myself into a hard situation. Being a little too aggressive? I don't know. This. I've noticed that if you leave them in the thing and you come back, then the menu's gone. You gotta reset it, which I get. I guess they just don't reprocess it. Why reprocess it? Get in the nooks and crannies. Get you clean. Come on, clean up. Clean up. There we go. Alright, Mosin is prepared. I need ammo. I do need more ammo. What do I have to sell? I have nothing. Oh, I've got this stuff. Just a little bit, you know? A little bit of ammo. This isn't going to be enough, though. You know what will be? Jeez, can't you believe I'm doing this? Sell fucking everything except ammo. That's probably not going to be worth that much anyway. Probably not worth the time to gather it. Can I just sell everything in there? Shit. No, it won't register what was in the backpack. Interesting. Alright, so... Can we get something? Oh, wait a minute. Nope, stop. Alright, 545. So... $20 for this, I think. 560. Shit, I need stims too. Oh, shit. 30 more bucks. Just for one stem. Actually, the ammo. Isn't actually chump change. Oh boy. Alright. And I wasn't able to get shotgun shells, so we gotta go out on a short run. Low risk. Mimi can do these three probably. Hopefully with what I got. I already collected the shotgun shells here. So the campground, I don't know if I can do the campground or not. We'll see. We'll see. I think I maybe made some poor decisions, huh? Oh, no. Gotta be super careful. Pretty sure the village up there is coast, right? Yeah, because I went up and did the church. So Sosnovka is probably empty, if I remember right. Perfect time to come in here and do this, though. Nighttime. So I'll have cover when I activate that thing. This has been cleared. Almost. Can't believe I had to sell all that ammo. That really sucks. I had 9x19. I had a lot of good ammo. Nothing good, nothing good. Ah, one thing. Nope, that's $3. At least they give me 9x18. Damn. I'm just thinking back to a very scary moment. They had me down to one health back when oh god. Up at the boathouse. Wow. Almost ruined my Deathless run. Ah, shit. Over there. What do you think the odds are they let me... Oh, nope. Avoid parasites anywhere in here. That is like the largest dollar amount artifact. Go, go, no, no. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Getting stuck on a 2-inch whatever that was causing me to get stuck. And now I'm in health damage territory. Come on. There's a health stem up here. Don't think I've got this yet. I did not. Okay, cool. Might as well take the flashlight. It's money. That's mission. That's sell. You just have 9x19 up here. There it is. Oh, it's a rich location. Come on, drop. Anybody else coming? I don't trust it.
What is going here? Fingers crossed for you!
Run, run. There's no way those fragments should take as many rounds as they do. Trouble is, most of the time you miss because you hit air with how they jump around. Yeah, let's leave it for the bison. I don't know if I'm going to get a mission done on this. Yeah, I am going to get a mission done. I hope. 2, maybe 3.
Fingers crossed for you. Get off the clean floor now! Richard, what do you?
There. Oh, this is gonna be the thing that puts me where I need to be, I think. If I can get all these missions done with bullet efficiency. So I've been excited to see what they're going to come out with on the Steam frame. If it was $700 or $800, I'll probably buy it. But if it's $1,000, which it's looking like it's going to be $1,000, let me know in the comments. Are you going to buy a Steam frame? I will eventually. If it's $1,000, I'm gonna let other people buy it, put in reviews, see if it's, you know, good. I think the performance boosts that it will have should be, you know, I think the visuals are not going to be that much better. The standalone capabilities, they'll probably, well, they will be better, but they just don't have the ecosystem or the games that Meta does. So until somebody, you know, and then somebody's going to put a shim or something in place where they can port that over. But I don't think they're going to run that well on, if you can figure out a way to run Quest standalone on the frame, which I think somebody will hack something together. But it's not going to be that great. And frankly, I think the idea of standalone in a form factor like this, like the Quest or like the Steam frame will be, fundamentally is broken. It doesn't work for a broad, you know, for the broad community, for the broad audience, right? There are people like me who are willing to strap it to my head and run it for hours and play and pour money into games and, you know, have fun with it. But most people, there are a lot of people, even my son included, who, he gets motion sick. I mean, it's just the nature of this. And I think if they work on ways, improvements for people who get motion sick, which actually, if you put a grid over the top, made it a little more, or a boundary around the outside, kind of takes away the full VR immersion in a way. But for people who get motion sick, that's probably the only way they're going to be able to have anywhere close to full experience. But that would be awesome. And then what's this? Oh, G36. That is going to help the finances. Oh shit. Oh well. Teddy's toy card. Alright, we're just gonna ditch those things for now. So there are innovations they could do, but I think you need, for standalone, you absolutely have to pull the processor away and the battery away from the headset, and you have to strap it to, which I think is the plans for the Quest 4, right? Have all the processing and battery in a puck external to the headset. It's the only way to get. You got to get that heaviness off of the face, and a little cord running down the side. Not that big a deal. You still get full wireless experience. You still get, Wi-Fi streaming to your PC. Wait, what the hell is this? A rear sight. Alright. Again, something I'm gonna have to sell. You've got to. You got to do it, and I think that would sell. I mean, it's really the only. You just strap it to your belt. I mean, I don't know why the community is resistant, or they want it all on a headset, or they're resistant to having it something strapped to your belt. And then all you have up in the headset is, monitor, basically. And you could just put extensions and stuff onto the puck to allow for expansion if you want, more storage or whatever. But I think that kind of a form factor is really the only way standalone will ever, because you could pile so much more processor into it, right? I mean, I can't even fit another round in there. Looks like I'm heading back. Before I finish these other missions. Well, maybe I'll finish the other missions. So that'll, I think hopefully somebody will innovate something like that, because then you can get this form factor on your face to be shrunk way down, and maybe even stylish, maybe even something that somebody could be willing to wear around, and you could do pass-through cameras and high-quality pass-through cameras and do full AR experiences. mixed reality and stuff like that. Oh shit. I thought, yeah, I did get the, I'm not gonna mess with him. I don't know why they tried the quest as it is. They should have always been doing an external puck. Okay, I'm not doing this under cover of darkness anymore. Go! Shit. Seriously? Okay, here. Nope. What else do I have? That might be asking too much. I could probably do it, but I think I got enough to get what I need. But yeah, it would be so nice just to have like a big screen type, very small form factor faceplate, and then just run a cable, you know, just right down the side of your body, and hook it onto a belt, you know, or your waistband. Just a nice big external puck. Have a nice heat sink on it inside of it that it gets the heat pumped through it. And you could put so much more processor. You could put a real GPU in there, you know? Alright, let's see what we got here. I hate to say it, but I gotta sell it. I really want to keep some of those things to build alternate guns. But with the item prices set to low, you have to just like sell everything just to focus on building one thing. It's crazy. Alright, let's go do these missions, turn in, and then come back. Look at 450. I'm rich. $600. Damn. That's a nice one. Alright. We're at 6,100, so I should be able to do everything I need. Well, most of the things I want to do here. I need this. I want... I've been carrying the Mosin with... Oh, I didn't even notice that I freaking put the Mosin in and didn't get rid of it. I want that. All the way 90 degrees. Good enough for now. Alright. The straps on. Oh, come on. I don't know why they don't... Like, that one goes full 90, and this one will not go full 90. I don't know why. You have to, like, really fuss with it. Better, but not quite the way I would like it. See? They're not parallel. And come on. Yeah, you have to like reorient your physical body in order to get... It's really weird. Really weird. Got that. Come on, go 90. Tell you that would... What? What? These won't even come close to going 90. I'll turn them this way then. Alright, that'll have to do. It'll have to do, donkey. That'll do. Alright. I think that's all the straps I can deal with at the moment. And we want to do... I always grab the wrong one. that. Gonna get me doing double ASMR bullet sorting duty. In this one, and we want another one of these. Okay. Anything else on this guy? Nope. Oh, shit. Put it here. There we go. Okay. Bye, DLC backpack. Oh, I still got a ton of money down there, too. Well, maybe not a ton of money, but money. Definitely want those. And those. I think I'm good on armor at the moment. I'm good on food at the moment. What is that? Oh, okay. This is going away. This go here. Can't do that here. Wouldn't mind piling up a few more stems. But we're okay for now. Oh no, we're not okay for now. Do I even have enough for one box? I do not. I do. Right? I can get... What was that flower? Shit. Alright, now do I have enough? One box of Mosin, please. I do not, do I? Yeah, I do. Okay. Whew. One box of Mosin. Why isn't it going in? We got a bug. Interesting. Okay. Now it worked. And little bug. Not a big deal. Alright. Oh, I got money down. Oh, man. brain, will you work? Maybe one day. It would be helpful if you did. Can I get more stims? I'll save it for now. Let's see. Actually, let's do that. Okay. Feeling much better here. Still not quite ready for rec center. Because I'm probably going to need another box of 9x18. And by then I'll probably need some more armor. And we definitely want to stock up on some stims. Seriously? Alright. That looks a lot better. I like that in the new release, how they changed. So it doesn't look so spray painted cheap. Sweetness. So I just need one more of those. I need some more stems. I'm gonna need some more ammo, but we're gonna go out and finish some missions. We'll run through the village, finish those, go back into the forest, get that guy, and that through Sunday. Should be able to do all that in this tide. Now it's just mission money because I don't think there's a lot of loot to be had in those areas anymore. But it's a few $100s that might do what I need. I think. Let's see, is this a new tide in here, or is this an already looted setup? That's new loot. Alright, we're gonna loot the village then, I guess. Hopefully we will find enough to justify. So yeah, turning mission rewards and item count down to low. Makes it a real grind. But it also, I've seen some people complaining, you know, I can't use the stash guns, and it's like, well, turn mission rewards, and you can use stash guns, of course, but turn your mission rewards down. Ouch. and your item price down. And you have to use the stash. In fact, you have to get rid of the stash because you need money just to be able to build another stash. Let's do this. I think I heard backpack wrestling.
Get off the clean floor now!
Well, at least they weren't frozen, right? Did I see a... Oh, that's my cigarette. Damn. Should just bought one box of shells. It's $2.65. That's a stem, man. And what is this? This is a 1500. So it is an upgrade, so we're going to be able to do... I thought it was like 1250 or something, but it's 1500. Which is a lot more than the DLC one. Come on. Which is superb. Ah, god damn dandelions. Jesus. The radius giveth and the radius taketh away. Shit. Thank you. Oof, that scared the shit out of me. Whew. You're coming this way. Son of a bitch. I want to look in the car, man. Nothing.
I just ate, Mom.
Money, 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 money. God, how much ammo I gave up already. Aw, blue sparkles. I never picked these up. Didn't clean my guns either, like a dumbass. Pretty sure this is clear. No sound effect, huh? Not much. Not much.
Did you see the launcher?
Barely see him. go this way, though. Let's do it red. I don't have anything to worry about until I get, yeah, to the slices, and then we got all kinds of work ahead of us. Yeah, actually Max is coming to play. I will be there shortly. Maybe I'll be able to keep this stuff now. And we're gonna have to clean our guns. Clean our guns and dice over here. Sounds broken. Some of my sound effects are not playing. Either that or they just prioritize game sounds over the background sounds. I don't know. Don't know. There's a, wow. I didn't know there was a, oh, man. What? Look. What the hell is that? Oh, man. I could have saved some money. I didn't know that existed. Did not know that existed. That is just disappointing. Oh, wait a minute. I can do a little gun cleaning time. Come on. There we go. Gotta get 100%, right? Because why not? Alright. Hey. Oh, okay. Whew. I was like, oh, did I slip in and then the bug hit and I can't get out of the outhouse? There's a bug where that items inside, you can't pull them out because the door, it still thinks the door is there. And you have to like slide them up to the top and over the top. Yeah. Did I just hear like a voice? I swear I just heard a voice. Yeah, she wasn't even doing her whispering thing, which is indicative of something ain't working. Oh, whispering's working up here though. Yippee! Do I have? I think I have, yes. Bastards. Should be able to duck them. Probably would have ducked him if I actually crouched, but dodging to the side does not work. If I would have done that. I swear I just heard. I heard a backpack rustle, or somebody rustling. No? Okay. Just hearing things. light on. Why didn't put the light on? How many times have I walked by that? Shush. Whispering's back. Shush. Okay. You talking now, Lowry?
My grandma was born on one
Yeah.
of these islands. She used to tell me stories about the local fishermen. Some more believable than others. The one I still remember was about my great-grandfather and his friends deciding to smuggle alcohol across the Finnish border. Almost got caught by Border Patrol on their very first try. So they quickly gave up on that idea and went back to fishing. I wish I could have spent more time with her. She had a lot.
Grandma was a smuggler. Didn't work out too well, though. According to Lowry. Oops. That sounds like it's gonna hurt. No, no, no. Shit. God damn. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I saw it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it's right there. Like, it's not an invisible one. I just have limited peripheral with this. Nope. God damn it. Why won't it jump sometimes? Swear. I hit the jump, but it doesn't jump. There we go. Ted, do your best. Or worst. As whatever it is. Alright, so Ted's done. Now we got the wire up some Wi-Fi and get the hell out of here. How much time we got left? Yeah, just enough. Just enough for the tide to wipe it out and do it all over again.
Is that you, Dad?
You want to say, luck? Certainly was not skill. Jesus Christ. He came out of nowhere. Definitely wearing down my armor, though, that's for sure. That's right here. Hey, stim. Nice.
Did you?
God, you just can't see shit when you're putting this stuff in. Well, I guess I could do this. Makes it a little easier. I love that drawing down on somebody and you pull up just emptiness. Okay, yummy. Let's get the hell out of here. Don't think we definitely don't have, well, I think maybe we will go through the forest even though we're not going to do any missions just because it's probably faster than going through the damn slices. What's up, Lowry? Jeez, I saw that coming. Pick this up and sell it. I think it's like $4. Okay, so the take from the village should be decent enough to do some continued efforts. Oh, this is so disappointing. How does this... Is that a mini barrel? I'm gonna have to fit that in just to see. I hadn't seen that before with the slot, and this actually has a rear sight, but it actually has a front sight. As opposed to the one you find on the way to the church over there, it has no front sight, and that would change everything. I wouldn't have got rid of... I don't think I've gotten the mini Mosin stock yet, so maybe I can still make a mini Mosin out of that. That would be pretty cool. Although it's not a glow front sight, so you're not gonna see it against the dark background, but damn sight better than the one without the front sight. I still haven't used that. I haven't really had a need yet, but okay. So that gave me 5,400. We're gonna need another vest or another plate. Helmet's still doing excellent. Wouldn't mind investing in another one of those. Possibly, we'll see. Before we go, I'm just thinking before we go to the rec center, right? That's what all of this is about. I want to make sure when I go to the rec center, I have everything that I possibly need to survive. 144, so we're still pretty good there. We do want a couple more stems. Feeling a lot better about that cushion. Still got 4 there. Oh, and I think we definitely got to do and I want like that, and like I always say, oh, it limits how many straps I can buy at once. Why do they do that? I can't buy any more straps. Why? We'll do that. There we go. All Alright, so next run we're gonna do another a few more missions in Money Room. We're gonna fill up the straps here. AK-75. I don't like. I mean, with the barrel with this, you get a pretty decent gun. I don't know. Well, let me go evaluate this stuff real quick. Because I didn't get the mini Mosin stock when I went up by the bridge there, and I should have. How does this fit this? Oh, it's because it's the receiver and everything? Yeah, it's a short barrel. With a sight on the front. Alright, so we have a mini Mosin in our future, maybe. We shall see. I want this over here. That. Yeah, so we're gonna do a little more money running, and we will keep him around just in case, because I might want to bring him instead of him, but then we have an ammo problem, so we'll see. Alright, well, I gotta take a little break here. We'll see you in a second. I'm not sure how long this video is. Maybe this is a sign-off, so I'll do both. This has been Old Man Gamer. Hope you guys enjoyed the content. We are going out and getting our stuff upgraded and paid for so that we can go do the rec center mission to progress forward. I got a couple other missions to turn in here. So we'll be going out again in the next video. And everybody, you know, if you like the content, hit like and subscribe, comment, and most of all, get out there and enjoy yourselves.